So we're starting off this video with a bit more sightseeing. So as soon as I have done the Forbidden City all on its own, I'm going to cover the Lama Temple and the Confucius Temple together, and then we can put all the food in one video and we can just bang on about how amazing the food has been. So we're going to start off with the Lama Temple. You will go through some security checks, as you will with everywhere you go, and then you come into that beautiful tree covered area there. So this is the layout of the Lama Temple. So the best way to do it, we found, was that you kind of do things on like either the left or the right, just pick one or the other and go through the middle, and then on your way back do the side you haven't done. So we did what's on the left through the middle, left, middle, left, middle, and then all down the right on the way back. And what you can do on the way into the temple, you pick up some incense and you burn 3 sticks as an offering to Buddha. And there's these like bins here which have a flame in them. So you do kind of need to be a little bit pushy to get to the front, otherwise you just won't get in. While it is a Buddhist temple, you do still need to be a little bit pushy here. And you set fire to them, get them nice and smoking, and then you go over and you make the offering. Now, you can do this in every single part. So basically the middle ones are where you make the offerings, and down the side you've got some more places to make offerings, but not necessarily incense based ones. So they do have signs saying yes or no to incense. This is a big one. So some people are burning the whole stash that they've got. Other people are doing just 3. So you can see the lady there in front has got the whole lot, and it does get quite smoky. So once you have made your offering, you pop it in that little bin thing there, and it smokes away until it is finished. So it's all safely kept together there. Now, you've got so many places. It's absolutely incredible. We basically picked one place to do a day. So day 1, it was the Lama Temple. Day 2, it was the Forbidden City. And day 3, it was the Confucian Temple, because there is so much to see if you're going to even try and do this properly. And we're not the kind of people that stop and read every single thing. We're pretty quick through stuff. And still, we took an entire day to do each one of these things, because look at it, it's just absolutely incredible, every single part of it. So yeah, this is definitely some place to go. Like, check it out, because there's the architecture, there's a lot of Tibetan based things in there. So that is a Tibetan prayer wheel. And also you've got some incredible Buddha statues in there. So it is home to the largest Buddha made of a single piece of wood. So this is made from white sandalwood. One tree of white sandalwood. Look, it's insane. And there you go. You have some nuns there to give it some scale. It's huge. It's 82 foot high, which is just insane. And now this is the Confucian Temple. Much the same as the other one. You go through your security checks, which you're going to get used to. Everything has a security check. So yeah, it's just something you do. And then you go out into this beautiful courtyard here. Now, you'll see the map in a second. It's quite big. And you've also got some of the Imperial Museum, which is quite interesting. The Lama Temple was 25 yuan to get in. This one was 30. So it's a bit more expensive. But ultimately, they're both really good. If you're going to pick one though, personally, I do the Lama Temple. But anyway, this is kind of the layout of the Confucian Temple. You've got those little square kind of buildings there. The big one at the back is the actual temple itself. And round the edges, those buildings hold kind of more museum type exhibition things. So we're currently about there. And this is what is in the square things. It is these stone statues to commemorate the squashing of uprisings. So yeah, fun stuff.
坐下，你那老在那跪着，待会儿腿疼。
So that is part of the On the Hour Every Hour show that you saw. And in the background is this tree. Now, this is a very special tree because it tells if you're a bad person or not. The story behind it is an evil person of government walks under the tree and the tree knocked his hat off. I can proudly say that neither of us had our hats knocked off, so I think we are both safe. So there you go. We have been judged by the wicked courtier distinguishing tree, and we're both good. Now, this is part of the Imperial exhibition. This is amazing, this building. It's got a moat all the way around it. And inside it has got basically a throne. I know it sounds really simple, but you will see in a minute. It's like, this is a building that holds a throne. No, it's like, much like everything else, very involved. So yeah, there is your throne. And also as part of the Imperial exhibition, you've got all of these stone tablets. Now, these were written on the feelings that people had on Confucius's stuff, if that makes any sense. So yeah, when reading Confucius, this is the feeling that you got from it. And they needed hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of tablets to do this. And you look at it and you think that's just a piece of stone. But if you look really closely, you can see the carving on it. Unfortunately, there are a couple of broken ones, as you can see have been fixed in a quite unusual way. But there you go. That is the Lama Temple and the Confucian Temple. There is more to come. There's more vegan food stuff to come. So don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.